Hey everyone, it's Shady here, and I've actually got a lot of emails asking why I haven't been on Rock and Talk lately. So I thought I would address it here in a video and just let everyone know what's going on. Alright, basically, I want to say about a month ago, something like that, somewhere around that time, I was informed by the host, for legal reasons. I won't say his name. He's threatened me many times with a lawsuit if I tell him my opinion. It's almost like he's against free speech, but I'm not going to cast aspersions on that. Anyways, the host informed me that because his girlfriend, again, won't say her name, doesn't like me, that I probably wouldn't be working for the show much longer. Which to me is bad because, I mean, we should be able to have a professional working relationship. Who cares if she likes me or not? She shouldn't be a part of the show. But anyway, so he informed me of that, so I said, okay, well, can I ask you for a favor? I asked him if I could have some of the shows I've done to use for my benefit or whatever. And he said, I'll do better than that. I'll make you a package. I'll take your best moments, I'll put them together in a package, and I'll send it to you. So I said, okay, great. So I waited a few weeks, and yesterday I sent him a message, and I said, can I have that package you promised me? And he said, oh, not going to do it. I said, why? You promised. And he said, no, I just don't want to do it. So I figured then I'm going to tell my story now. First, let me say I wish the show nothing but success. And when I said before on Facebook that he was, I said he was the greatest host, I meant it, and I still do. He really is good. He's just not good when it comes to working with other people. He's very dictatorish in the way he runs the show. Now, that's a fact. You can ask other co-hosts. Even the ones who like him will admit he's very dictatorish. This is not me casting any dispersions. This is me telling a fact. It's a truth. Anybody. And if ever he tried to sue me over this, I'd have every former co-host on the air under oath in court, and they would say that's true. It's not something that can be legally pursued if it's a fact. He's a very dictatorish. It's his way or you're gone. It kind of feels like how wrestlers feel, in the sense of if you work for Vince McMahon and you put together a body of work and then you go to, say, TNA or something, you can't use your name, you can't use any old clips, you can't use your matches, but you should be able to. Just because he owns the company, if you put your work into something, you deserve a benefit out of it. I gave blood, sweat, and tears for the show. I was the one who did all the promotions. I would go out there. I would make videos. You can look on here. You can look on my page. There's many videos where I'm mentioning the show and I'm giving a link and I'm doing all that sort of stuff. And I did that for the show because I love the show. And I love working for the show. And I still do love the show. Like I said, I wish the show nothing but success. I wish the host nothing but success. And I wish him success in his life. No ill will on that front. I just feel he's an unprofessional person when it comes to working. There's people all the time. I'm sure many of you out there have people you work with that you don't like. But you know they're good at what they do, so you work with them. You don't have to like someone to work with them. But with him, you do. If he don't like you, you're gone. We started a wrestling show together. That one I can say because that's half mine. The Rock and Wrestling Show. And that is half of my show. I own half that show. Not legally, because legally none of us own anything. A big conglomerate could come out tomorrow, take all the names we've used, and legally we'd have no leg to stand on because we don't legally own anything. But as far as intellectually, I own half that show because I helped do it. We came up with the name together. We have a lot of great guests on. We had a lot of great guests on that show. We've had a lot of good stuff, a lot of good times. I just feel he acted very unprofessionally, and I wanted my story to be out there because I have gotten, I'm not going to say I've gotten boatloads, but I've gotten about 7 or 8 emails, people saying, so where'd you go? What happened? We haven't heard you on the air. So I wanted to just let them know and whoever else cares enough to listen to this about that. But the good news is, within the next few months, I would say hopefully either April or May, I will have the means and the ability to do my own show, and I will do that. The only thing I'm not too certain of what I want to do, right now I'm leaning more towards doing it wrestling, but doing something like involving other topics, doing something similar to what the Solomonster does. He has a great show. I'll tell you what, right now, even better than the show we did, the Solomonster Sounds Off is a great show. It's interesting. It's funny. I mean, he'll say things you don't always agree with, but he's a great host. That show right there is the premier wrestling show. Not even the show I was on was near as good as him. But I want to do something similar. And it's really cool because normally you hear a radio show with only one person, and it doesn't work as well. I've actually been studying Jason Solomon, and I've been studying how he does it, how he's able to do a show by himself and make it as good as it is. So that's definitely the show to listen to right now for wrestling news, views, headlines, reviews. He does it all. Even on his YouTube channel, he has DVD reviews, and they all come off really interesting. The thing is, he does a 2-hour show, and he does video reviews that are a lot longer too, and they all are interesting. They all use there. Oh wow, I didn't think about it that way. And I like that he says things that people don't always agree with, because it makes it more interesting for the listener. They go, oh, that's not true, or oh, I don't agree with that, but it makes it come off very, very well. But yes, that's my future. Hopefully, with the next few months, I'm going to be able to do my own show, and I won't run it like a dictatorship. If anyone joins the show, they'll have as much say as I will. And I feel that's what you need to have a show like that. But anyways, I'm getting off here. Just want to let everyone know what was going on. Shady, see out. Peace.